Alright, welcome to Arovic Online Maths. Today we want to look at a word problem leading to simultaneous equation. And the question says, in a two-digit number, the unit digit is thrice the tens digit. If 36 is added to the number, the digit interchanged their places. Find the numbers. Now, when we come across a simultaneous word problem like this, let's break it down bit by bit. Now, a two-digit number. Let the two-digit number, solution to it, solution. Let the two-digit number be xy. Let the two-digit number be xy. What is a two-digit number? A number that contains two digits, 45, 79, 68, and a two-digit number has a unit and a tens. The last number of a two-digit number is a unit, and the number that goes to the left is the tens. Now, they said the unit is thrice the tens. That means the unit of this two-digit number is y, while the tens is x. That means if you multiply 3 by the tens, it will give you the unit. That's the interpretation. The unit is thrice the tens. So I can write it as, that means the value of my y equals to 3x. Let me call this equation 1. Now, if 36 is added to the number, don't forget the number is xy. It's a two-digit number. The digits are interchanged. That means if I add xy as a two-digit number, if I add 36 to it, it will give me yx. Interchange means that the unit becomes the tens and the tens becomes the unit. Now, how do we write a two-digit number that is in form of a variable? It can be written like this. Xy, because this is the unit and this is the tens, I can write it as x times 10. That's the tens plus what? 1 times y. That's the unit. And the other way around, we have yx, another two-digit number, the interchange one. That means y is the tens and x is the unit. So it can be written as y times 10 plus what? 1 times x. So this one give me 10x plus y, while this one give me 10y plus x. So you can always use that for any digit number you come across. If you have 45, 4 is your tens, 5 is your unit. That is 4 times 10 plus what? 1 times 5. So I'll write it this way. I have 10x plus y plus 36 gives us 10y plus x. So let's collect like terms. So we now have 10x minus x plus y minus 10y will give us minus 36. So let's solve it further. What's 10x minus x? We have 9x. What is y minus 10y minus 9y equals to minus 36. So let's break down this value. 9 can go through. Let me use 9 to factorize out. X minus y equals to minus 36 and divide both sides by 9. Trying to reduce the value. So we now have x minus y equals to minus 4. So that would be my equation 2. So let me go back to equation 1. The value of my y is 3x. So anywhere I see y, I should replace it with 3x. So let me do that. X minus 3x equals to minus 4. So I now have minus 2x equals to minus 4. Divide both sides by minus 2. Divide both sides by minus 2. That means the value of my x is 2. So if my x is 2, I can comfortably get my y from equation 1. That says y equals to 3x. So I will say my y equals to 3 times 2. That is 6. So the original digit we are talking about, which is xy, and x is 2, y is 6. So the digit is actually 26. The digit equals to 26. This is what we are looking for. So let's quickly check. If you add 36 to 26, it gives you 62. And you know that when you interchange 26, you have 62. That's a check. Thank you very much.